mga isyu at balita sa loob at labas ng Gitnang Luzon.
Iwala kayo sa kanila. Sige, bahala na. Doon na kayo.
So kung titignan ho natin, nasa 17 days ho itong implementation.
The fingerprints of climate change linked to human activities have become increasingly clear this year.
Dahil wala kami pera, wala kami pambiling bigas.
Ito ang kauna-unahang all-digital news outfit sa Region 3. Central Luzon Balita. Naghahatid sa inyo ng mga maiinit, pinag-uusapan at trending na mga balita at issues ng bayan. Central Luzon Balita. Available sa maraming digital platform via website www.centralluzonbalita.com, Instagram Central Luzon Balita, Twitter @Balita Luzon, TikTok Central Luzon Balita, at mapapanood ng Sabayan real time via Facebook at YouTube Central Luzon Balita. This is your one-stop source for news and current events, entertainment, public service and more. At the convenience of your smart devices. Sa loob at labas ng Region 3. Sa buong Pilipinas. Saan mang panig sa mundo. Kami ang Central Luzon Balita. Central Luzon Balita.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm back again. Ayan, I'm wearing eyeglasses today. Hindi ako masyadong sophisticated. Good afternoon sa lahat dyan sa Pilipinas, all over the Philippines, from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Kumusta po ang buhay-buhay natin dyan sa Philippines? I've heard na sa Davao is laging ulan ata. And last night parang parang bagyo at malakas daw ang ulan doon. And yun, nakaka-miss din pala. Ang tagal kong hindi bumalik dito kasi I was so busy. And 2 weeks ba? 2 weeks ba ako hindi nag-show? Kumusta po? Sana may manood sa atin today. Kasi may guest ako ngayon. So, syempre may mga pag-uusapan tayo. And, ayun, mga buhay-buhay dito sa Japan at mga nangyayari dito sa Japan. Sana nanonood ang mga friends ko dyan sa Philippines. How is Philippines right now? Ano bang nangyayari sa Pilipinas? Kumusta ba ang vaccine dyan? Kasi dito sa Japan, tuloy-tuloy pa rin. And my second schedule will be, kailan ba? Friday, October 1st. At yun, sana nga hindi ako lalagnatin. Yung iba namang friends ko, is same rin, Pfizer, hindi naman sila nilagnat masyado. So, hopefully din, sana hindi rin ako lagnatin, no? Para Saturday, weekend, makagala tayo konti. So, how's the Philippines ba? Hello to my family, Lolo and Lola. Sana nanonood kayo ngayon. I don't know sino ang ating viewers ngayon. Hintay-hintayin lang natin kasi minsan yung iba busy. Ayun. So dito sa Japan is autumn season na siya. So pa-start na yung autumn. Ibig sabihin, medyo malamig na siya. Sa morning, mapi-feel na namin yung lamig ng hangin. Pero sa araw, mainit pa rin. Tapos sa gabi, mapi-feel na rin namin yung parang sa atin sa Philippines na pag December, medyo maano mo na yung hangin na medyo malamig na. So I'm so excited because my favorite season here in Japan is autumn or fall season. Why? Because kasi yung temperature is hindi siya malamig, hindi rin siya hindi rin siya mainit. Parang tama-tama lang yung temperature niya. And syempre, fall season, makikita mo yung mga trees, yung mga puno na talaga ang kulay is all oranges, no? All orange ang color. So parang lahat ng kulay na makikita mo parang lahat kulay orange. So ang ganda-ganda, ang sarap magpa-picture and parang mag-enjoy ka na mag-picnic or to stay somewhere sa park kasi nga hindi siya malamig, hindi rin mainit. So tama-tama lang talaga yung ano yan, yung temperature niya. So I like fall season. So I'm so excited kasi meron din kaming pictorial ulit sa show namin, sa shop namin. So, ayun, in October. So, siguro sa mga last week of October and first week of November siguro. So, yan. Hindi ako excited sa winter season dito kasi dito sa Japan, sobrang malamig ang winter dito. So, mag-start na ang snow, maybe mga last week of December, first week of January. Kasi last year, sobrang-sobra po ang snow dito. So, we were enjoying naman. I was enjoying, no? Kasi wala nga, hindi tayo nakakita ng snow sa Philippines. So, ayun, yun ang mga inaabangan namin dito, yung snow. Pero sobrang lamig. Minsan, parang ayaw mo yung lamig. Kasi sobrang lamig. Ayun. So, ayun, sino ba ang aking mga viewers ngayon? Sino ba ang gusto magpa-shoutout dyan? Sana mag-comment kayo. Just comment and ito my guest ako today and we will talk about anything, no, kasi I don't know so much about his background or whatever, so we will just talk whatever, no, kung anong mapag-usapan namin. And yun, hintayin mo natin saglit, baka may bigla papasok at mag-hi sa atin, mag-hello dyan. Wala ba? Kasi yung mga family ko sa Philippines, kumusta po ang buhay dyan? Wait lang ha, kasi baka, try ko i-share, pero hindi ko ma-share, hindi ko makakita dito sa ba't hindi ko nakikita ang sarili ko at para ma-share ko naman. Ayun, Sisi, where are you now, my sis AJ? Para ma-share mo naman ako. Ayan na, hello! Sorry, are you ready, Mr. Imori-san? Sorry, ayan, lumabas na. Ini-introduce ko pa sana biglang lumabas, sorry. So, yes, I would like to introduce my guest today, Mr. Yosuke Imori. And yeah, he's Japanese siya ha. So, we will talk about anything about kahit ano pag-uusapan natin. Okay, hello, Mr. Imori. How are you today? How are you?
Can you hear
Yes,
me?
I can hear you. I can hear you clearly. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Kumusta
Okay,
ka?
that's good.
Kumusta ka?
Ay, kumusta ako? Ako, mabuti. How did you know that? You
I just
search
Googled.
it.
I
You just Googled it. Okay, kumusta ka? I was trying to tell you to search some Filipino words. Like, yes, kumusta ka? I'm good today. And mabuti. In Tagalog, we say mabuti po. It means like, yeah, good, very good. Okay. I'm sorry.
Gusto
Yes.
ko sa Pilipinas.
Gusto mo sa Pilipinas? Why? Bakit? Bakit gusto mo sa Pilipinas? What? Have you ever been to the Philippines?
No, not yet.
Not yet, but you were planning.
Yeah, after
Sad-
you did some presentation at our school.
Yes, that's right. But sad to say, because of this pandemic, we cannot travel for now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe like after a year or 2 years, I don't know. Maybe let's think positive. Okay, so are you ready? Let's start. Can you introduce first about what do you do here in Japan? And I know you are so busy, and thank you for your time today. Actually, I appreciate it. I know you are a busy man.
I'm going to introduce myself briefly. So my name is
Oh, brief-
So I was born and raised in Saga, Japan, where we
So
are
you
now.
are from Saga. So you're good in speaking
Yeah.
Saga dialect.
I do.
I see. Okay.
So when I was 15, my entire family moved to Europe. So I spent my teenager time in Austria. Then,
Oh,
yeah, so I attended high school in German language, and I
really?
did half of my university in Austria.
Wow, that's amazing. So, do you know how to speak German?
Yes.
Can you try some words?
Guten,
Like,
guten Tag, wie geht's?
what's the meaning of that?
Tag, wie geht's? Ich heiße Yusuke.
Oh, so you're, wow, that's amazing. You can speak a lot of languages, English,
Oh, actually,
Chinese,
yeah, and
uh,
Sagaben too.
Sagabe, Sagabe. So you stayed so you grew up there until what age? Like from,
15.
uh,
Then I lived in Austria for 7.5, 8 years.
wow. Oh,
Then I moved to Canada. Then from Canada to the United States.
so you're traveling a lot.
Yeah, so moving one place to another.
Because that's your parents' job or
No,
what?
it's all my decision.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So,
decided by myself.
oh, wow, that's
Well,
amazing. Like,
moving to Europe is my our family decision.
decision
But meanwhile, my younger brother moved to Australia, from Austria to Australia.
from Austria to Australia.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. He told me like I'm tired of listening to Mozart, so I'm going to see kangaroos.
Kangaroo? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
See,
he's in Sydney right now. My mom came back to Japan after 3 or 4 years, and I was the one who was left.
oh,
So
so
then
you,
in
mhm.
2001, I decided to move to North America.
Wow. So you decided to move there for
Yeah.
what reason? Just like cultural thing or what?
No,
You were.
actually, my major was business.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided to move to English language. I mean, to Canada.
Mm-hmm.
But
So,
meanwhile, I was accepted by the university in Wisconsin. So I lived in Toronto for half a year. Then I transferred all the credit to the university in Wisconsin.
so how was it? It's like, which place did you enjoy a lot? Like,
I
uh,
enjoyed almost all of the place. I lived.
oh,
Yeah, I
but
lived in major cities like Toronto, Chicago, Los Angeles, but also I liked smaller places as well.
wow. But you went to Australia also, like
No,
your
no, no.
brother.
Yeah, I went
Oh,
from Japan to Austria, Vienna.
mm-hmm.
Vienna is famous for music, right?
Yes. So do you
So
like music?
yeah, well, my mom is a musician.
Oh,
So
how about you?
how about what?
How about you? Are you a musician?
I
Do you
used
know
to
how
play
to?
the piano. I used to play the piano a little bit.
Oh, I
Now
see.
my daughter started learning piano.
Okay, that's good. So you traveled a lot, and now why you decided to, like staying in Japan or what? Gave up everything and just stay here and what? I don't know. Just brief story about
Yeah,
it.
Well, my kids were born in the U.S., so
All of them?
so they hold both Japanese and American citizenship.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
So we came back in 2017 in December. So
Oh, 2017. Oh,
about 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh. So in December, you decided to come back here
Well,
or what?
we were thinking about moving back to Japan about 2-3 years, because we have to think, in which country you want to raise your kids and so, right?
Yes, that's right. That's right.
And education in the States is pretty expensive.
Oh, really? I don't know about it.
Oh yeah, if you have one kid, we used to pay $800, US dollars, for one kid for kindergarten per month.
What?
Yeah,
What?
it's pretty expensive there. So if you have 2 kids, you
Wow.
can math.
That's a lot. That's a lot, right?
Yeah.
So that's the reason, one of your reasons.
No,
Right.
not that. That's not the main reason. The main reason for me to move back to Japan was to take over my parents' business. We run a school, right? Private
Yes,
kindergarten.
yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So right now I'm learning little by little.
Mhm. Oh, I see. So yes, you're learning and now you're enjoying it, right?
Yeah,
Are you
Saga is pretty small town, so it's to raise
it's easy
kids.
to live. Yes, easy to live. Yeah, I think for me, Saga is the best place for me. Like I love Saga.
Yeah.
I can't imagine myself living in a big city or what, but I just love it here. There's no calamities like big earthquakes or whatever. It's just like, staying here for almost 20 years. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, for me, it's easy to live here.
And if you want to enjoy the city life, you can hop on the train, go to Fukuoka City.
So, go
It's
to the Giselle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do some
yeah.
shopping and come back. It's nice.
Uh-huh.
If you
Yeah.
if you want to go to abroad,
Mhm.
to Philippines or to United States, you can go to Fukuoka International Airport and
Yes.
have tons of flights, international
True.
flights.
That's true. But right now, because of this pandemic, of this corona, we have to limit our travel. Like
Yeah.
I want to go anywhere, but
My wife is getting crazy
why?
because she misses California, and also we have a daughter in Hawaii too. So
Oh,
we
in
haven't
Hawaii?
seen her. Yeah, we haven't seen her for quite
What
a
is
few.
she doing there? She's studying there.
Yeah,
like-
she's studying.
Oh, really? In Hawaii?
Yeah,
So
she's in
it's
sophomore.
hard. It's hard. Like not seeing her for a long time. It's really hard for a
Yeah.
parent.
It is hard, but you can. What can we do?
We don't have any choice right now. Actually, I really want to go back to the Philippines, but still, because of
Yeah,
this
we
pandemic.
we all want to go visit.
Anywhere, anywhere.
Yeah, I want to go back to Los Angeles as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, that's USA is my dream country, and I really want to visit there. I have my visa, but I never had a chance because of so many reasons. So hopefully after 2 years or 3 years, I can travel. And I also have lots of relatives there.
Oh,
And
okay.
yeah, because of this pandemic, we don't have a choice, right? Just to stay.
Yeah.
Did you go somewhere like during the summer vacation or
This year?
Yeah, this year.
Not really. I mean, we went to House Temples, in
That's
Nagasaki.
all. Oh yeah, yeah, in
Yeah,
Nagasaki.
and also, yeah, that's it. We are pretty busy, so
Yeah, yeah. I know you're busy. Well, actually, we met. When was it? 2 years ago, the first time.
yeah, 2 years
I
ago.
2 years ago, right? It was an invitation. Like I need to present about the Philippines, right? And all your teachers, nursery teachers, right? And
Yeah,
then, yeah, what was it? It's about. Well, I'm not I'm not so sure. Like you, I presented about the Philippines, but for what reason? For the teachers to know about the culture, or to
well,
like.
because we have sometimes we have kids from overseas. Right now we have Vietnamese. We used to have Chinese. From Nepal, like
Mm-hmm,
so many different, international kids.
mm-hmm,
So for teachers, it's important to
mm-hmm.
learn about other culture, other countries.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why we contacted Spira, and Spira introduced you.
Yes, and lucky, lucky. I got that schedule, right?
Yeah,
Like, oh, okay, I can do that. But yeah, they told me that I have to present like like nursery school, just present about the Philippines. Well, it was a great experience though, because my job is also a teacher, and
hmm
I was teaching kindergarten 2 years ago, and they were so cute. Sometimes uncontrollable, like their behaviors. They're just kids. They're just, they're very innocent, right? But I love teaching small kids. So, how about you? Like, do you have any pressures in your work, like stress or what? Can you give us a little background of your job? How to be like, and
Well,
like,
right now, as you know, I'm running the school. Also, I'm the board of education for the state of Sakat.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So fully like I don't know. My background is different from education, so every day
Ah,
something new.
it,
Well,
but do you feel like it's a struggle for you because it's a big like from business to
not
education.
really struggle because
Mhm,
I love to be around the kids. And if you hear kids, laugh, if you see the kids smiling, I mean, most of the stress goes away.
yeah, exactly.
So back in the
And
States, I was fully in the trading business, and also I was in the military as well. So
mhm, I see. So for me, because I'm a teacher and I love children, so teaching is my passion. So when I see kids, even I feel blue, I feel upset. I feel like I don't feel like teaching, but when I see these kids calling me, please sensei, something like that, and tell me stories like out of this world stories, it's like it brightens your day, and I feel like you know being with kids, it makes you feel younger also. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes it's so stressful, like they're just kids. Sometimes their behaviors, like they're changing behaviors, like they don't want to listen to you, they would just run, or they would just talk and talk. But it's just part of being a teacher. You have to be patient, right?
yeah, if you
Yeah.
if you walk in the kindergarten, it's a good
Yeah.
exercise for you too, because if you lift one child, there
Mm-hmm.
will be like a 20 child behind this.
That's
Yeah,
true. That's true. It's like they would love like jumping, right? Jumping, like And I experienced that because when I was teaching English, like more of my activities is like I like I should run, I should, play with them. And sometimes, your body condition, you're not physically fit, but you have to do it. You have to run with them. You have to play with them. But, just like sometimes I feel tired. But
That's
it was
why
fun.
I run almost every night.
What?
That's why I run almost every night.
Every night you run
Yeah.
up. Yes, to stay
Keep up,
fit,
you
yes,
know. Yeah, to
to
stay
stay
in shape.
healthy. That's right. It's like, yeah, it's a good thing to do to stay healthy. So you run every day after your work.
Yeah, I run or I sometimes I do bike.
Oh, that's good. That's a good exercise, though. Yeah, I hope I have time to do that. I used to dance, like doing Zumba and going to the gym. But because of this
But
hectic schedule, I have so many, my private lessons. I have to meet students and everything, so I cannot find time. But it's not an excuse, okay? If you really want to do it, you gotta do it, even if you're busy, right? You have to put it in your list to
yeah,
to help you.
unless I have a important meeting, I come back home and
Mm-hmm.
eat dinner with my family
Mm-hmm.
and take shower.
Mm-hmm.
And around 9 o'clock, my kids go to sleep. Then from
Mm-hmm.
there, it's my time for exercise. So
Mm-hmm.
I run about 1 hour, come
You're
back, take
whatever.
shower
Mm-hmm.
again.
Oh, that's a good also. That's a good, routine every day. You have to force yourself to do it, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I had time before, but now I feel guilty because I'm gaining a lot,
Hmm.
and I really want to go back to a healthy life, not just eating and eating, stress.
You you
Hello
can
to my best friend. Sorry, sorry, mister. I would like to say hello to my best friend. She's watching now. Hello, best friend. You can comment. Okay, come again, mister. Sorry. What was it?
no, you can bike because Saga is very flat. So
Ah, yes, that's right. But I sometimes it's like, is it dangerous? Like from like in the evening? Like I never tried it though, but I want to with someone, like with my friends, or not just by myself. I need someone to motivate me to do that.
yeah, you can put a lot of lights like colorful lights.
Ah,
So
colorful lights, right? Well, that's a good idea. But the thing is, I need to find time where to put that in my schedule. And yeah, I really love going back to that healthy life. That after my work, I go to the gym, I dance, and but now it's just like I feel like, oh my god, my body's so. Sometimes I feel tired easily, and then I can feel that too much heavy. I cannot, so it's kind of different if you have like that routine to exercise every day as much as possible, right?
mhm.
Yeah, yeah. So yes, I'm still waiting for my viewers, but maybe they're busy. And how about yes, because you're giving me with that kind of, we call it in Tagalog, we call it ayuda. It's like giving something, right? You donate. How would you say it? Not donating, but you serve or you're helping uh foreigners of giving some goods or whatever. So who decided that? It's part of your school with that
Oh no no
kind
no no!
of
Oh, the food
the
drive.
food. Yeah,
Yeah
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Well, my friend does it in Kurume City,
Mm-hmm.
and she wanted to expand that support to in Saga City as well. So she was asking if there was anyone especially foreign students, foreign family with kids.
Mm-hmm.
Since we had at that time we had 2 or 3 families from outside Japan. So we started small. Now we are supporting about 10, 11 families.
Oh, so
Just
you know
in-
what? In Saga, right? Only in
yeah,
Saga.
but that organization is supporting not only Saga City but Yoshinogari and Karatsu. And,
Yeah, correct. So
expand-
until then, I'm so lucky I'm part of that.
yeah,
I'm so lucky, but I'm so sorry sometimes, and I have so much time. Like you're always reminding me, keep me reminding, but still, oh my God, I think, with my hectic schedule, but it's really, I really appreciate it. Like my friends when I told my friends I have something like this kind of thing, like
Mhm.
like I from this from your school. Like, wow, amazing. How did you do that? It's just no, it's just like part of of Spira thing. They asked me if I wanted. Of course, I cannot say no to that. So I'm happy I'm part of that. But you will continue it until next year, or do you have any plan?
Well, we don't have any end date. Like as long as we
Um,
can support.
I see. Well, Mr. Yosuke, you have a question. Are
Yeah.
you a Japanese? My best friend is asking right now.
Yes, I am Japanese. I was born and raised in Japan, but I was abroad for 25 years. So
For 25 years.
yeah, so
Wow.
half of my body
Half.
is Japanese and another half is mixed.
Mixed there. Okay,
Yeah.
best friend. Half of his body is in somewhere because he traveled a lot, and half is here in Japan. Same thing with me. Half of my life is in
Yeah.
Japan. Half of my life is in the
Me too.
Philippines. I half. Same experience. Same
So
experience.
I'm 100% Japanese, but since I lived
You grew up
overseas
there.
for a long time, sometimes I do really get frustrated for Japanese traditional way, and Japan has
Yeah.
good things and bad things, and we need to change the bad things quickly.
Well, actually, every country we have this bad and good,
Yeah.
the cultural thing, right? So, do you have any cultural shock, like when you arrive here in this place, you have this shock about their culture thing, something,
Well,
or you just
that,
adjusted it?
back in 2017, we didn't have much cashless like PayPay or Line Pay or
Yeah.
ID. So
Uh-huh.
almost everywhere was like a cash, right? In Saga. If you
That's
go to
right. That's right.
yeah, if you go
Yeah.
to restaurant, yeah, like a cash, please. Hey,
That's
people,
right. That's right.
we are in 2020,
Yeah. That's right. It's kind of late here, right? They don't keep cash
Since last year, they started implementing a lot of cashless.
cash, right? Like
Yeah,
credit cards, like these
yeah,
Nanako cards and everything. But I'm not used to that. I just pay in cash. But right now, like these all apps, and they just show it. I really don't know what kind of system is that, but I'm not used to it. I'm trying. I'm still learning because we're used to like just paying cash, something like that. Yeah, that's the thing. But how about the food and everything? Do you have any problems like when you go to
Oh,
that place like this? No.
I love to eat anything. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Wow. So that's good. And do you have did you experience like I'm sorry to ask you about this, like because you're Japanese and you know you're in that place. Did you feel something like you know um racist or something like that? Did you
Back in
experience?
the US,
Yes,
or
back anywhere.
not really. Be- no, I don't think so.
You never
I
experienced with
mean,
that
everybody
book.
was very open to me. That's
Uh-huh.
why that's why I was not U.S. citizen, but I was accepted by the U.S. military, and I served for the United States for 8 years, and
Uh-huh.
I made a lot of good friends.
Uh-huh. Oh well.
Yeah, that was a great experience.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
If you join the military, not only white people, black people, Latinos. I mean, we have Filipinos, Thailand, and from Thailand. The United States is like,
A mix up culture, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So you see so many different people from different backgrounds.
That's right. That's right. And now Japan is now opening. They're opening about that. Like we can
Why
see.
in
Mhm.
Saga you don't see many foreigners, but if you go to Tokyo, Osaka, yeah, you see
Yeah,
quite a few foreigners.
true. That's true. It's like now we can see Asians like from Vietnam, from China, and before it's like all Filipinos, Filipino, Filipina. Now you can see some other, nationalities, and that's why Spira promoting that kind of international understanding. And I'm also lucky because I'm part with that kind of, uh, like we call it the international understanding to reach out also, right?
Mhm.
Not only for Japanese people, but for other nationalities, especially those who are new in Japan. So yeah, it's a big help for us. Sometimes I ask help from them when I need something. And yeah, it's really hard also, as a Filipina, and you need someone to help you also. Even if I stay here for so many years, I also need help. That's why I'm lucky that I'm part of that Spira International Understand. Okay. So, Yosuke, Mr. Yosuke, yes, wow, nice to see you, Mr. Yosuke. My best friend also commenting again. Okay, hopefully you can go to the Philippines and visit the Philippines.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, I talked to your mom. That was your mom, right? Your
Yeah,
mother. When
mhm.
yeah, it's like she was planning to go to Cebu, I guess.
She was she was
Before
in Cebu. She went to
she was,
Cebu.
she went to Cebu. Oh, did she enjoy in
Yeah, yeah,
Cebu?
she enjoyed Cebu. She went to Manila too. I mean,
Oh, I see. Next time you have to visit the Philippines. Visit
yeah,
my town, Davao City.
my host parents in Toronto was actually Filipinos,
Oh,
so they cooked a lot of food, traditional Filipino
so you
food.
tried our adobo. Do you remember those names like
So
Filipino?
yeah, the my favorite was a milkfish.
Bangos, bangos, milkfish. How about
Milkfish.
the tilapia? We also have tilapia. It's like it's
Tilapia, yeah, yeah,
also
tilapia.
tilapia. Have you tried balut? The duck,
No,
like the egg? No, egg. And there's you can see a little
sorry,
duck in it. No, you
no.
never tried balut, that thing. Weird egg. Weird
Yeah,
egg.
maybe
Yeah.
yeah, I should go to Philippines and try.
Try it, yes. And also our lechon, the roast pig. Have you tried it?
Roast pig,
Have
yeah.
you Yeah. Wow, I see. So you have a little background about the Philippines because you've
Yeah,
tried
yeah.
already our food. So yeah, definitely if you have time, you can go, go visit in Cebu or in my town in Davao City. Hopefully
Mhm.
after this pandemic, we can travel a lot and you can go back to your place there in Hawaii, in Toronto, wherever we can travel. Let's
Yeah.
just think positive. Eventually, after this, have you done your vaccination? Like
Yeah,
vaccine?
already twice.
Okay. Well, I'm excited. On Friday, it's coming
Friday?
Friday. Yeah. Have you tried some, you know, uncomfortable? Like, did you what? Anything that you feel?
No, I didn't have anything, you know. I
Oh,
think
no fever.
after the second shot
Uh-huh.
vaccination, I felt a little bit tired, so I slept in the morning, and that's
Uh-huh.
it. I didn't have any
That's
high fever or anything.
oh, that's lucky you.
Yeah, I was like, but my wife was down for one day.
Oh, so it depends the body condition, I guess. I don't know
I
about.
heard the vaccination affects more to younger female.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I would say like half of our staff members, they
Uh-huh.
got they got fever, and another half didn't get any.
So that
So
you took Pfizer.
uh
Pfizer?
yeah, I got Pfizer, but some of our staff members got Moderna as well.
Ah, okay, okay. So how about your kids? Do you have any plan to, you know, take that back?
Vaccination.
Uh,
Yeah, if there will be one available, maybe they
yeah,
can get the shot.
yeah, but yeah, my kids, they don't want to. I'm always asking them, do you want to do it? No, 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 no. Dame, dame, dame. I don't know why. Well, because I'm planning to go back to the Philippines, that's why. But I'm not that kind of, I don't want to take it, but I don't have any choice because I really want to go back to the Philippines. I need to travel, so I I
You have
decided,
to
yeah.
vaccinate.
That's why I decided late. Then I just realized, okay, I will do it. So I can go back to the Philippines. Yeah. Okay, so thank you so much for your time
No
today.
problem.
It was a
Time
wonderful
flies by.
discussion. Yeah, and I'm amazed with your experiences. Like you travel a lot. It's like wow, wonderful. I've never experienced of traveling with lots of places. I only stayed here in Saga. I I stuck here in Saga. So hopefully, after years or 2 years or 3 years, I can travel and like you just decided like go here, go that, go
Yeah.
there.
Well,
I
my base
wish.
is in Saga, but I can travel from now on. Once the pandemic is over, I want to travel
Yeah,
with family to
yeah,
different.
mm, that's wonderful. We all wish for that. We are wishing for that. That after this, but we don't know when. But still, we are. Well, just stay positive after this. Let's just
Yeah.
be, you know, maybe after this, after a year or 2 years, we can travel anywhere. Yeah, thank you so much for your time. Do you have anything to say before you
How
are
do you,
going
how
to
do you
leave?
say? Uh,
Ah,
uh, let's say salamat po.
salamat
Salamat.
po. Yes, that's right. Thank
Thank you.
you. Salamat po.
Salamat.
Salamat. Salamat po.
Uh,
And I appreciate your time and you know you took your time, to I was like yesterday I was really sorry. I'm very sorry because I was trying like I forgot now. I forgot to call you and you were so busy. But no,
no,
we already did
I
it.
was a little bit nervous because you were saying you're talking about sending the link, right? I didn't receive any link, and you told me a live show. Like, what am I
What was
supposed
it, right?
to?
That's why I just like, let's just enjoy it. It's just like
Yeah.
this. And hopefully one day I can invite you again and let's talk about other topics or whatever. And I really enjoy talking and sharing with you. And thank you so much for your
Yeah.
time today. Thank you.
You're stopping by next week, right?
Yes, of course, to get my ayuda.
Yeah.
Ayuda in Tagalog. Ayuda. We call it ayuda.
Ayuda.
Yes, ayuda. You can message me. Get your ayuda now.
Ayuda.
Ayuda. Yes, next week. Next week. Yes,
Okay.
definitely next week. So thank you, and say my regards to your family also, to your
Bye.
wife.
So
See you. Bye.
I just hit
Just
the link.
leave it.
Okay.
Yes. Bye bye. And that is Mr. Yosuke Imori. And he is my friend also here in Saga. Kaibigan ko siya dito. And yun nga, kasi nga, may event dito na nag-guest teacher ako. Tapos nag-introduce ako about the Philippines. Lahat ng staff nila, yung mga school teachers nila doon. So, yun, nakita pa yung aking background na magulong kusina. Ayan, sino? Best friend! How are you, best friend? Nanonood ka ba, best friend? Ayun, and yes, yun nga, nagkaroon ako ng chance na mag-introduce about the Philippines kasi dito, I'm part of promoting international understanding. So, nagpupunta ako sa ibang mga lugar, sa mga ibang schools to represent our country. So, last month, sa isang para siyang cram school, tapos ang mga students doon are, ano ba mga students doon? From elementary to junior high school. Tapos yun, nag-present din ako about the Philippines. So, yun ang ginagawa ko pag may time talaga. I see to it, no, na i-introduce din natin ang ating bansa kahit nasa ibang lugar tayo. And I would love doing that, like presenting about the Philippines. And na-amaze sila pag nakakita sila ng mga animals natin, yung mga crocodile, yung mga koalas, mga ganon. Tapos yung pagkain natin, yung lechon. So, lalo na yung mga bata na-amaze sila doon. And, yun nga, tinutuloy-tuloy ko yung ganong program, no, to promote. Kaso nga lang, because of pandemic, medyo nabawas-bawasan konti ang mga events. And last year or 2 years ago, gumawa din ako ng sarili kong international event, kaso nga lang na-stop siya dahil nga hindi natuloy dahil dito sa pandemic na ito. So, ang plano ko is ituloy siya at yun nga, ang dami kong plano pero hindi nga matuloy-tuloy. Sana nga matuloy siya. Magkaroon ng parang international talaga na lahat pwedeng maka-join para naman magkaroon din ng sharing about culture, mga ganon dito. So, yun ang isang mga nagawa ko na dito sa Saga, dito sa Japan, no? Pero hindi nga lang natuloy dahil nga sa pandemic. Bawal ang mga ganyang crowded na mga meetings or ganon. So, hopefully next year, at magawa ko na rin yun. And yun nga, sana nga makapag-exercise na rin tayo. Balik natin ang ating katawan. Hello, best friend! Kumusta ba? Kumusta ba ang mga buhay-buhay dyan? Asa na ba yung family ko? Baka hindi sila nakapanood. Wala bang internet connection? So, I'm wearing eyeglasses. Hindi ako masyadong sophisticated. Wala masyadong makeup. Where is my sister? Hindi man lang nag-hi aking sister. Wala ako sa shop today. No, wala ako sa shop. Nag-relax lang ako dito sa Saga kasi nga bukas na ako pupunta sa shop para mag-live selling ulit. And gusto kong i-shout out din ang aking friend. Hindi man tayo naging classmate. Kumusta ang schooling friend? Yun nga, nag-start na rin kami. At may maraming task na rin nagagawin. So, ayun. Sasakit na naman ang ulo natin sa research paper. I hope na nanonood ka, friend. I don't know kung nanonood ka ngayon. And sino pa bang mga nag-comment dyan? Wala na ba nag-comment? And it's almost 6 now, 5 minutes to 6. Lola, kumusta ba ang Davao? Maulan daw ang Davao. I don't know kung bagyo ba dyan, nagbaha ba dyan. At narinig ko lang na maulan ang Davao ngayon. Kagabi ba? Ayun, kasi nga, nasa, kami, medyo bundok-bundok. Baka walang baha doon. So yun, I would like to share my quote for today. Yung quote ko lang ngayon, kung sino ba ang nanonood pa dyan sa akin. O andyan pa ba aking best friend. So gusto kong i-end ang aking show na to just, let's just stay happy. And the secret of being happy is accepting where you are in life and making the most out of every day. So, yun lang ang ginagawa ko ngayon. No? Let's just stay happy. So, hindi man talaga natin maiwasan na may mga lonely times tayo, no? Minsan talaga, ang buhay hindi ganun. Wait, at naputol ko ang aking ayun. I don't know. Ano na nangyari? Wait lang ha. Ayusin ko lang. Ayun, basta be happy lang. Be happy. Be yourself. If others don't like it, then let them be. And happiness is a choice. And life isn't about pleasing everybody. So yun. Basta happy lang tayo. Tuloy-tuloy lang tayo sa buhay. Kaya last week, nag-enjoy kami ni best friend, nag-onsen kami, and we enjoyed a lot. So, kailangan mo rin i-enjoy yung sarili mo, magkaroon ka ng self-care, no? Para ma-enjoy na natin ang ating buhay-buhay. And I know ngayon sa Philippines, lockdown ba ulit? I don't know. And medyo hindi rin masyadong maganda ang mga nangyayari. Sana nga maging maayos na lahat as may elections pa, no? Tapos dumadami pa rin ang case sa Pilipinas. Parang nakakalungkot talaga. And lucky na lang din na dito kami sa Japan na full support naman ang government dito na kahit marami ding mga areas dito na maraming nag-positive. Pagdating naman sa mga hospitals and pag-aalaga, no, full support pa naman din ang government nila. Ginagawa naman nila ang lahat nilang makakaya. So, yun nga lang, basta nag-iingat naman din kami dito. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang buhay dito, ang trabaho namin, ang face-to-face pa rin ang school dito. Kaya kahit may pandemic, gano'n, hindi namin masyadong na-feel kasi nga wala nga kami na experience na lockdown dito. Though meron kaming state of emergency, ang state of emergency dito is until 8 p.m. lang ang restaurant. Pero yun lang, ganun lang. Wala talaga yung lockdown na bawal lumabas or bawal ganito. So parang hindi namin masyadong na-feel yung pressure. Pero syempre, extra careful din tayo, no? Ako, lalo na sa school, kailangan ko pa rin pumunta ng school, kailangan ko pa rin mag-report sa school. Kahit maraming mga batang nag-positive na. So, ganun basta extra careful lang talaga, no? And ngayon nga, it's a survival na, no? Do or die. Gawin mo na. Kaysa naman, wala kang gawin sa buhay mo at mamatay ka at magkasakit ka. So, yun na lang ang mentality ko ngayon na survival talaga tayo ngayon, no? Na wala tayong choice talaga sa mga nangyayari ngayon. Though, may mga pamilyang naapektuhan talaga, no? Na nawala ng trabaho, tapos nagkasakit, nawala ng mahal sa buhay. And I can't imagine, no, na maging ganun din na ma-experience ko ron. And I'm so thankful na I'm always praying, no, na sana safe nga ang family ko and safe kami dito. And lalo na ako kasi nga nagtatrabaho pa rin, pupunta pa rin sa school. So, yan lang. Sana ingat tayo lahat, no? Ingat tayo. Sana nga wala pang masyadong mga darating pang mga pagsubok, no? Like yung typhoon, yung lindol. Sana wag magsabay-sabay sa pandemic na ito. And yun, nagiging, lang ako, positive lang ako. Sana makauwi nga ako next year, no? At susunggapan ko ang pag-uwi ko. Kahit, Nako, yung mga friends ko, ngayon pa mag-hi na lang ako sa'yo, patapos na ako, mga high school friends ko. I-share ko daw yung link. Sorry, friends! Nasa-send ko na yung link, hindi pa na-open nila. Sorry, ngayon lang. Patapos na ako. Next time na lang, pati yung ate ko, kagising lang daw niya. Ayun, nakatulog na siya. Patapos na ako, sis! Yung mga iba ko friend, ganyan pa lang. O, sige, next time gawin natin from 6 p.m. kaya ang show ko, no? Yung after work na. So, yun, hindi ko alam kung ano ba sistema na ngayon sa Pilipinas. Kung paano ba kami uwi. Ilang days ba ang quarantine doon? Kasi dito, I guess, 7 days or 10 days. Pero kung makauwi man ako, so dapat 1 month ako walang trabaho, no? Sabi ko, hanapin yung 1 month na walang sahod. Pero kaya nga, survival eh. You have to take the risk na I'm willing to take the risk. Sana makauwi nga. In, March, January, February, March, mga ganong buwan kung makauwi tayo. And yun, sis, tulog ka. Tulog sila. Tulog ka, sis. Okay lang, sis. Patapos na ako. So, thank you so much. Ang mga high school friends ko, hindi ko na ma-send yung link. Patapos na ako. Next time ulit. Wait ha, kasi nag-message. Oo, patapos na. Text ko muna sila, patapos na ako. Next time ulit, mga high school friends. Okay. So, gusto ko lang mag-say thank you sa nanood ngayon, sa aking best friend. Hindi man nakapanood ang aking lola at lolo. Hindi ko alam, baka nagkaroon ng poor connection. Sana ma-share niyo at ma-review niyo ang aking show. And nag-enjoy talaga ako sa guest natin ngayon. He speaks well, no? English talagang lumalabas, dumudugo-dugo yung English ko. Ayun. Sana nga, hopefully, no, ma-invite natin ulit si Mr. Yosuke, si Mr. Imori-san. Yun. Amazing naman no, nakapunta na siya na ibang, kaya pala ang galing-galing niya mag-English. Nakapunta na siya na iba-ibang country. I wish, sana all. So, thank you so much. I need to go again kasi after this, may meeting ako sa aking, mga classmates, mga NTC teachers dyan. May meeting kami kasi may gagawin kami research work again. Webinar ba yung gagawin namin? So, medyo busy ang ating buhay until January para matapos natin ang ating master course, no? Ayun, yan ang una kong priority ko ngayon, pinaprioritize ko kasi kailangan ko talagang i-push yan at matapos. So, after this, magkaroon kami ng meeting, tapos yan, magre-relax na ako. So, thank you everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. And maraming salamat. Best friend, thank you for your support. Salamat, best friend. Thank you, sir. I'm ready to go na. Are you there?